Hey everybody, welcome back to the Barn Again podcast. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Mike.
And we are at Forged in Faith X 2025. And we're having an amazing time. You hear shotguns going in the background, and you might be able to see, if I get out of the way, there's a forge going on back there with some guys forging some metal. It's just been amazing.
Yep. And Jonathan spoke this morning, so we've had a few videos that we've been posting just to kind of walk through the day. Forged in Faith is just an amazing experience, and it's 24 men out here just being a man. And we were kind of talking as we're driving around, so we just stopped, and I was like, there's something about like taking action. Like we were talking about some of the things that we wanted to do and that we are doing. And when Jonathan spoke this morning, it was like he just ignited a fire. We had some guys got pretty vulnerable, just talking about different things. And then we were talking about Jonathan's retreat. Like he's going to do a retreat on just healing and this feeling prayer, the idea of this feeling prayer, which is an amazing healing tool. And it's just like, I think it's just important to like talk to people about taking action, right? And I was just telling somebody, one of the guys that's here on the retreat, I was quoting G.K. Chesterton, who said, if something's worth doing, it's worth doing badly. And which basically means if you have an idea, like anybody can do anything. Like if you have some idea of like trying to start something, just do it. Even if it's clunky and a mess and it doesn't work out. I mean, today it's beautiful right now. If you would have looked at us like a couple hours ago, we were drenched,
We were sopping
muddy. But we've had adoration last night. We had mass today in a barn with like 20 skulls on, deer skulls on the wall.
Not human, they were deer.
Yeah, they were
just
deer.
FYI.
But it was interesting because the priest that came, he said he had 2 other masses today. One he had already done, and he's got one later today. And he was starting to get choked up watching like these 24 men, muddy, dirty, sweaty, on our knees, rain, soaked, and we're all here. And it was just like such a moment of like brotherhood. And as he was doing his homily, we kind of just were like, wow, he's really touched by this mass. And he said all masses are great, and beyond great, right? But he was like, really touched by this group of men who are just willing to sacrifice their time being comfortable. Like we were not comfortable. People are cold, hungry, things like that. Going back to like action, taking action. And that's what you're doing with your retreat. You don't want to talk about that at all? Or?
Yeah, that'll be coming up soon, and we'll announce it on the Barn Again podcast. But it surrounds around Ignatian spirituality and the feeling prayer. And I'll be writing some posts on our Facebook about that too, so you can kind of read up on what it is before it happens.